there is pad of paper and a pen, so you can write anything that you want. If you want to take notes or any suggestions that I might make that you can help with for yourself.
All right.
So after completing the 3-day log, how do you think? What did you think about it?
I looked it over, and there's definitely room for improvement. I don't have a balance. Pretty much just eat what's available, and I need to make better choices about what I eat.
Okay. How do you think you can do that?
Well, make a better laundry list, make a better grocery list.
Okay.
Include more fruits and vegetables. And
do you think, you know why you usually don't get fruits and vegetables when you go to the grocery store?
well, I don't know. It's not that I don't like them. It's just I grab what I feel like eating instead of just what I should eat.
Okay. So you don't feel like eating fruits and vegetables? Or are they too much of a hassle to have to?
Sometimes they are. Sometimes it's just as simple as I don't feel like grabbing it. So what I need to do is buy things a little differently instead of just on impulse. I need to plan out my meals and balance out my diet so that way I can have better results.
Okay. So do you think that meal prepping would be helpful to try to get some different items in there? So I know you work third shift, so it's hard to be able to eat throughout the day and stay adequate, and if you're at work for third shift,
Yeah.
you got to be able to pack lunch because there's nothing really open. You can't really go anywhere.
Right. Places that are open are just like, man.
Yeah, like Taco Bell and
Gas stations.
Gas stations. Yeah, you can't do that. So we can definitely talk about some things that will help you when you're at the grocery store, things that you can look for, things that I do when I go to the grocery store. We'll talk about that in a little bit. I'm actually going to go over some of the things that you were eating. So here's your dietary analysis form. Now for grains, you were okay. Vegetables, you were under, you're about 40%. Fruits, you were very under, you were 0%. Milk and dairy, you were under at 25%. But meats and beans, you were over, you were at 100%. So that's good there. Are there certain vegetables or fruits that you like that you could possibly?
I like broccoli.
Do you like cooked broccoli or
I like it raw.
Raw broccoli?
Most of my vegetables I like raw.
Okay. What about carrots?
Carrots are okay.
Okay. Like the baby carrots? They're a little bit sweeter. Would you eat those? Yeah. What about celery?
They have to have something in there like cream cheese or peanut butter.
Peanut butter? Yeah. Then that just kind of defeats the whole purpose of it now.
Yeah, because I know celery provides roughage. It's like crunchy water.
It kind of is. Okay. So, do you think like when you eat sandwiches, you could do add like tomatoes or lettuce in there?
Romaine lettuce is good.
Yeah, romaine lettuce is good. The thing is, when you're shopping for vegetables and stuff, you have to be able to, actually use them. Otherwise, you're just throwing your money away.
Right.
So, when you go to the store, you don't want to buy too much, but you want to buy enough since you do it alone and it's just going to be for you. Kind of got to balance it out.
That, and I can also make salad. There's plenty of things available for salads.
You do like grilled chicken on salad. That's pretty good. And chicken you can throw in the freezer and then thaw it out the next day and eat it that way. Or sometimes you can cook it for the next few days or whatnot.
Right.
Alright, as far as fruit, do you think? What fruits do you see yourself actually buying and eating?
Strawberries.
Strawberries when they're in season.
Yeah. Somebody actually gave me a mango, so I'm gonna ripen that up and slice it open.
I love mangoes. They're so good.
Takes me back home. I actually picked 4 of them off of the mango tree.
Oh, did you?
Oh man, it was awesome. You could smell them for a quarter mile out. I was like, yeah.
So strawberries, mangoes. What about bananas? Bananas have a lot of potassium in them.
Yeah.
Do you ever put like bananas in your cereal?
Sometimes. What I'll usually do sometimes is, particularly in the summertimes, I'll peel them, cut them in half, and put them in the freezer.
Okay, so like frozen bananas, kind of like put them in a popsicle or something, or just eat them like that. Do you put chocolate on them, or do you just eat them like
I
that?
just eat them raw.
Okay, that's
just like
good.
that. Chocolate's a good idea.
No, I didn't suggest that. That was not a suggestion.
Alright, I just thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, chocolate sounds good.
Alright. What about dairies? I know.
Or milk and cheese.
Yeah. Like,
I like sharp cheddar.
okay. Do you ever get just like the blocks? That way you can cut them yourself, and it doesn't have all the processed. That's a really good thing to do. Is buy like the blocks of cheese. That helps. I feel like it tastes better rather than getting the shredded cheese, because it has like a white dust. I don't know, it's to help it stay longer and fresher. And those are a great snack to eat with, like you can get like some salami or pepperoni or whatnot, and then any kind of like crackers, Ritz crackers, or saltines, Triscuits, anything like that. I know they got lots of different flavors out there. They have whole grain ones as well. Sometimes that stuff is on sale, so that might be something you can look for as well. And I know you said that you ate cereal. What kind of cereal do you usually eat?
I like shredded wheat. I don't really eat a lot of sugar cereals.
No?
No, because interesting enough, if I do eat sugar cereals, I feel like I end up eating more.
Because they don't fill you up. Okay.
Now, Honey Nut Cheerios is an exception. I love that.
Those, I always get the big box. Every time I go to the grocery store, I always get the big box.
And the good thing about those, I'll get a couple of big boxes. I'll go through a gallon of milk. When that's gone, I'll just put the rest in little Ziploc bags, and it's a good snack.
Yeah, they are really good to snack on. Especially, when you're at work late, something to just snack on. It's better, it's like eating popcorn, except it's not popcorn, and it tastes better.
Right.
Yeah. So that's a good idea. And then possibly like more cereal and milk in the morning, or I saw what you were eating, like scrambled eggs or boiled eggs. Throw in a glass of milk in there as well, or any kind of fresh orange juice, things like that. I know orange juice can kind of be expensive, but sometimes they have them on sale.
Right.
All right, and then your meat and beans. You're good with that. Now, you did have some fried chicken, which I know is really good.
I don't fry my chicken.
You didn't fry it? It wasn't fried chicken? That was KFC though.
Well, yeah, that's right. I did have some KFC. That's fried.
Okay.
So.
But your other chicken breast that you had?
Usually it's baked. I don't
Baked.
fry it usually.
Okay. So when you cook at home,
It's baked.
it's baked chicken. Okay. That's good. And then, so are there any other meats that you like to eat besides chicken? Like steaks or
Fish.
Fish?
And a little bit of beef. I don't eat pork, so.
Okay. Now do you usually maybe get like a fillet of fish when you're at the grocery store, or?
No, I usually don't cook my fish at home.
No.
Sometimes I'll like if I'm out at a restaurant, I'll get a fish. But a lot of times too, tuna is definitely one that I like. Tuna and salmon.
Tuna and salmon. Like tuna steaks or like canned tuna.
I should get tuna steaks. That's a good idea.
Yeah. We actually have those at my work. I think Trey and I want to take you out to eat after we go through all this. So we'll have to get you a tuna steak when we go out.
That's good. Salmon steaks are good.
Yeah. What's better, I know there's like Atlantic salmon, but that's farm-raised salmon. So you gotta look at that. I know Kroger sometimes has like wild salmon, which is like a deeper red color. It's higher on omega-3 fatty acids, and it really does taste better. That's something I learned at work. So like when we're at the grocery store, I try to get the wild caught salmon. But that's something you can look for when you go out to eat at restaurants. You can ask them is a wild caught or farm-raised, and they should be able to tell you the truth. All right. Now this is your nutrient intake form as far as proteins and all your vitamins and all that. So I want you to take a look at that and just notice here, like the ones that you're under here. And the ones that you want to pay attention to are definitely vitamin C, vitamin A, where are you? Oh, thank you. And zinc, right down here. And then your calorie intake and protein. Now, I say this because you are going through scaling and root planing, which you know how that it needs to heal. So these actually help the healing process.
Okay.
So that's why I want you, because you're under in vitamin A and vitamin C, zinc you're okay. Well, you're over in calories, but you won't worry about that. And then proteins you're okay. So I want you to be able to try to focus on those to help with your wound healing. And some of those items I have here, like for vitamin A, you know, fish, cheese, cream cheese, any of these items would be good for you. With the vitamin C, definitely look, mangoes is on there. Any of your citrus fruits. Cantaloupe, I think that's in, is it cantaloupe, the orange one, or the green one? Yeah, I think that's in season right now. You ever had like...
A friend of mine actually is growing some. She's waiting to when to get to a certain size and just going to bring one over.
Okay.
So,
That's good.
hers
Yeah.
always tastes good.
Yeah, homemade things are always a lot better. And then so zinc, seafood is on there as well. Whole grains. Now when you make sandwiches, do you usually buy white bread or
Whole wheat.
whole wheat? Okay, that's good. So that'll help with that.
I like the oatmeal bread. That's really good.
Me too. I like the ones with all the nuts and the grains, the ones with the sunflower seeds. They just taste better. So I'll let you hold on to this. That way you can reference. Next time you go to the grocery store or whatnot, that might help. And then I've also got copies of all these papers to take with you in case you're curious to see what's going on there. Now, as far
Are there foods that I can eat that will raise my metabolism?
I'll have to look that up and let you know next time you come in. Let me write that down. To raise, so you can have like faster metabolism, is that what you mean?
Burn more fats.
I don't know.
Are you not fat, Sydney? Yes, I am.
Well, do you work out?
I'm going to start. I don't consistently work out.
No. Maybe you can just start by like walking around the neighborhood. The track is right there.
Yeah, what I'm going to start doing is riding my bike, and the track's there, but they don't keep it very clean since the school closed. I found like a bunch of crazy stuff on there.
Okay.
Plus, I want to get away from the neighborhood when I work out.
Right.
It's just like, it's here. So,
Yeah.
What I want to do is, I want to better equipment too to work with. So a friend of mine, he's actually going for the police force, and he wants to work out and ride. So I'm planning to get together with him and start a routine.
Okay, that's good. So that'll definitely help too with your metabolism. And then I know that when you work out and you don't eat as healthy, you don't feel as good. So once you start working out, you'll probably have the desire to want to drink more water.
But usually, if I'm more active, I will eat things. I don't eat things because they taste good. I eat things because my body craves them.
Okay.
And so I'll have a lot more chickens and fish, vegetables and things. And that's that.
Okay, that's a good
According,
start.
I'll definitely have the cravings for certain sweets, but I usually curtail those because I'm not a big sweets person.
That's good.
But
You had a couple Snickers bars.
yeah, that was for energy.
Energy. They have energy bars, but
Those
you
are
can't
nasty.
get other
They
girls.
taste like you're chewing on soil
Oh,
or
alright.
vitamins that are crushed into paste.
Alright. So we're gonna go over your dental, your decay risk assessment. I know you had some recent cavities in the past year. So your risk is kind of high. Well, you're in between moderate and a high risk here. So, and that's with like the sodas, the lemonade, Snickers bars, and pretzels, things like that. Which we already talked about fruits and vegetables that you can switch those out with. But one thing we need to do is get you a water bottle. We need to get you a water bottle so that you can drink more water. Because water is readily available at work and at home. So that way you're, instead of like, oh, I don't have anything to drink, why would I pay $1.25 for a bottle of water when I pay $1.25 for a pop?
I know, but I mean,
So, but if you always have that water bottle there, then it's a lot easier for you to drink more. So I've noticed that myself. Like if I have a water bottle, I'll drink it. If I don't, then I won't.
Right.
So that's definitely, that'll help.
Yeah, I have a filtered bottle at home. I need to start using more because, man, that water at work is like, wow.
Yeah.
I can taste everything.
Yeah. Oh, you have one of those ones that filter? Yeah, you gotta use that. It'll be great. You can always, you know what a lot of people do, because people like water's so boring, you can throw a couple mint leaves in there, or you can throw some lemon, some lime, orange, cucumber, anything that you have really, and just kind of give it a little bit more flavor, to make you want to drink it more. I found that. So I know you said that you go to the grocery store once a month. Do you think it's possible to go like maybe a little more often? Is that possible for you?
I would have to budget it in. Like, I try to go as often as I can, but typically it ends up being once a month. I might go more than once a month, but definitely not more than every 2 weeks. And typically I'll buy a small amount at a time, but it just depends.
Right.
I really trying to get a little more storage for my food. I cleared out one of my Foot Lockers, so I'm gonna store some like long-term things like rice, pasta, things that I can use or that I can buy a whole bunch of and just keep stored so I don't have to keep buying. So I don't know. I'll figure out something for sure.
Okay.
I don't make my own. I don't boil my own beans because I'll end up burning money and useless. But yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of
Find
something.
somebody that can cook for me.
Find a girl that can cook for you. So I wrote some things down for your nutrition and oral health. Definitely drink more water is number one. More vegetables, fruits, dairy, sodium. I'll probably actually give you my notes. So that's kind of like what we talked about. That'll help you as well. Just throw it on your fridge, or if you have a drawer in your kitchen. That way, you know, you're thinking next time you go to the grocery store, you're like, what did Kathy talk about? What did we talk about that I can help improve on? So, definitely keep up with your dental visits. I know after we get your scaling and root cleaning finished, you're gonna have to come in for a PIP appointment, which is where we go and see how well you did with treatment. And now that we did this nutritional counseling, I'm sure that'll help improve that as well. And then of course just come see me every few months or so, so you can get to keep you at a healthy level. This is your summary from like for your 3 days. If you want to take a quick look at that, it kind of gives you an idea. It shows you the average that you ate during those 3 days and then what you should be eating. Any questions at all?
No, this should definitely help when I target what I eat in the store.
Yeah, I also have some other things that can probably help for you. There's like sample menu. Like, are you an oatmeal person? Yeah. So I know they have you tried steel cut oats? They're what? How do I say it? They taste better than regular rolled oats, and they're more filling. And they even have, usually you have to like boil them for a longer time, but there's this one brand, I have to tell you about it when I go home, I have it at home, where it's prepackaged and it's instant. And it's a lot better than the rolled oats. It tastes really good. So here's some suggestions to give you, some ideas on breakfast, lunch, and dinners. Kind of give you an idea in case you run out of ideas when you're at the grocery store. And then here is, I want you to put this on your fridge and see how many checks you can get to see if you can work on getting those fruits and vegetables and grains and meats and dairies in. That way if it's on your fridge, you can just check it right off. It's right there, it's accessible, you won't forget about it. And then here, I have some things that you can take with you as well. They're just, tips on healthy meals and different things that you can do to spice everything up. Just a little change. So it's just some ideas, nothing you have to do or anything. Just to help you out.
Okay.
Alright. Do you have any questions for me at all?
Nope.
No? Did you find this helpful?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
So I will definitely put to use.
Good. Because, I'm sure it's not easy working third shift, living alone, just having to worry about yourself. When you worry about someone else, it's a lot easier to try to, be healthy. But when it's just yourself, it's like you don't really have the energy to do all that. So, yeah. But if you have any questions or if you ever want help, like going to the grocery store or anything like that, just let me know.
Will do.
Trey and I definitely can help you out.
All right.
All right?
Okay.